Reaction time with DSS.
Yeah.
This is called the DSS Reacts.
We're still working on the title.
What do we react today? Today, top 10 unsolved mysteries.
Number 10, the Voynich Manuscript. When a Polish book dealer purchased this book in 1912, he quickly realized something was extremely wrong. The pages of this manuscript were covered in a language that he had never seen before, and some of the pages depicted alien-looking planets that he could not recognize. Since then, the Voynich Manuscript has remained a mystery, and the only definitive information about this mysterious book comes from carbon dating that proves that it was created in the 1400s. But despite the efforts of the best codebreakers from both the First and Second World Wars, no one knows what the manuscript says, who wrote the strange book, or even what language it is written in. All in all, the book remains to this day surrounded in mystery.
So where is this book?
Number
though?
9.
So where the fuck is this book though? I didn't understand.
I know somewhere, but I don't understand, like, what do they think could be there? There were some, like, plants drawn on, so
World domination.
it's like for like tea, the
Maybe.
crazy tea. You drink the tea and you were like, oh, no more
Aliens.
cancer.
Oh. Two different types of teas. Okay. Cryptos Monument.
The Cryptos Monument. Outside the headquarters of the CIA stands a strange monument made of code. In 1990, Jim Sanborn, a famous sculpture artist, created this monument you see here. Known as the Cryptos Monument, the sculpture is made of 4 encrypted passages. One of the mysterious passages only reads, "Between subtle shading and the absence of light lies the nuance of illusion." Despite the efforts of the best cryptologist minds at the CIA, the 4th passage remains unsolved.
What smart? What did they say? What was the meaning of those words?
I have no
Like,
idea.
we can even skip back. Between subtle shading and the absence of the light lies the nuance of illusion.
I mean, I said smart words because that was sarcastically said smart words. I didn't mean
Mr. Sarcasm.
I mean, man, what the fuck? This guy made the sculpture. It doesn't have any more meaning. Let's fucking continue this shit. What's he gonna say about this shit? What's so mysterious?
Despite the efforts of the best cryptologist minds at the CIA, the 4th passage remains unsolved.
I mean, bruh, they approved this shit. This guy probably just put on okay, one sentence and the rest is gibberish. Like, the fuck?
Maybe just to fuck with people.
Yeah.
There's no meaning, just.
It's not like this shit appeared out of nowhere or it was there since, I don't know, 1400s, you know? It's like modern shit.
I think it's
They don't even know.
dumb.
They even know who made that shit.
And this is top 10? Pyramids should be in top 10.
Yeah.
Easter Island with the fuckers.
Yeah. Okay.
Something like that.
Let's continue.
Number 8. The Beale Cipher. In 1820, a man named Thomas J. Beale desperately approached a local innkeeper named Robert Morris from Bedford Country, Virginia. Beale asked the innkeeper to hold a box that contained pages full of coded messages. Thomas Beale, the man with the mysterious box, was never heard from again. After a friend of the innkeeper devoted 20 years of his life to decoding the mysterious messages, he was able to only solve one of them. The first, as yet unsolved paper, describes the location of the stash of gold. The second, solved coded page, describes the content of the treasure. And the third, unsolved page, lists the names of the treasure's owners and their next of kin. The treasure described in the second decoded message would be worth $63 million in today's money. To this day, the other pages have not been decoded, and not a single coin from the gold stash has been found. Number 7.
So maybe they fucked up somewhere.
I mean, this is one guy who decrypted it. 20 years. Man, fuck that. Devoting 20 years to some fucking mysterious letters, and in the end, he didn't even get nothing for it. He just decrypted it.
Yeah, he found out, oh, there's 63 million. There are some people that own it. And he said like location.
I don't think he said.
He said like location something.
He decrypted only 3 pages.
20 years of his life to decoding the mysterious messages, he was able to only solve one of them.
Oh.
The first, as yet unsolved paper, describes the location of the stash of gold.
Okay.
So he found this location. Why the fuck he ain't there? Why the fuck?
Why did he devote 20 years for this shit?
And he didn't go there.
And how the fuck did he decrypt it? Like, there's
And
only
if the-
numbers.
and if he decrypted, yeah, it's a secret message.
And where the
No
fuck did the guy go? He just hopped on his horse and
But
just
like,
went?
if you encrypted one page and like the code is like the same shit for everything, or like similar code, you should be able to
Decrypted, yeah.
decrypt everything else.
Yeah, like, when was this? Like, in the 1800s?
I don't remember.
Cowboy time.
Oh, it's some bullshit. Let's just go forward.
Bastos Disc. Archaeology is a field that brushes up against ancient mysteries every day. However, the mystery of the Phaistos Disc is probably the biggest mystery in archaeology because nobody has any clue what it even is. The Phaistos Disc is a disc of
It's a disc. It's a disc with drawing. Come on, guys.
Frisbee.
I mean, probably caveman people or maybe more intellectual people just created the disc and draw on it. Maybe they ate from it, I don't know. Okay.
fired clay found on the Greek island of Crete. It was probably created around 2000 BC, but little beyond that is known. Its sides are covered with mysterious symbols that have never been deciphered, and no one has even a clue about the purpose of the mysterious disc. The best prevailing theory is the writing is from an extinct language and probably will never be fully understood. Number 6. The Shug.
So what do they want to do with the disc?
I don't know, maybe like it uncovers like where is like the Atlantis.
Bruh, the Atlantis is gone. There is no Atlantis.
But you can find it. Maybe it's,
It's
somewhere under
it's in the
water.
desert. No, it's not under the water. It's technically I have seen a video, but okay, I will not get too much in detail. But it's I think in Egypt. It's like there is this one location that is similar to
So but they have
descriptions.
found something there.
They have not found nothing there because Atlantis
just
is
a
gone.
theory.
No, it's not a theory. It's like
But
Proof.
it's like a proven fact, 100%. You can put your life on this shit.
no, I wouldn't put my life on nothing like this because nothing is proven. I mean, the fuck is that disc? What Atlantis, man? The disc is probably like in our days it's frisbee. They had just heavier shit. They just put some drawings on it so it looks cooler, or it was just a plate. That is my theory.
I think it's not a plate. I think there's something written, maybe like a
Do
story,
you think it's a meaning?
or maybe there
Maybe.
is definitely some meaning,
maybe.
but I'm not too sure if it's like life changing. I think it's just like
I don't
Ah,
think it's gonna tell you any location.
some ancient shit.
Because it's hieroglyphs, like, okay, some logos mean something. I don't understand that shit. Maybe one day I will understand that shit, but not today. So,
But look at these mysteries. I'm not. He's telling me like this. There's these mysteries, but I'm not like too curious.
that's the
Like,
point.
oh, I want to explore that. I want
Like,
to know
that's
what's
the
like
point.
actually that.
That's the point. It's not like fucking pyramids. Okay, let's
Burrow
continue.
inscription. This mysterious inscription on an 18th century monument has not yet been decoded, but some sources claim the monument's coded inscriptions lead to the Holy Grail. The monument is covered not only with coded messages, but with
World War II. The guy with the mustache, he found the Holy Grail. 100%. That's what I read
Adolf?
online. That guy with the mustache.
The Adolf. With the Charlie Chaplin mustache.
Yes. He found the Holy Grail. Or FBI. I would never kill myself. Except maybe I would. Doesn't matter. Let's continue.
haunted faces as well. It is likely this medieval mystery will never be solved. Number 5. The WOW signal. In 1977, while monitoring deep space, radio waves Jerry Adman's instruments began to spike and light up with strange signals. Realizing what was happening, he wrote on a data print in giant letters, WOW. Admin went down in history as the first human to receive a communication from alien life. Admin was also amazed at how
Allegedly.
closely the signal matched the profile of what an interstellar signal would probably look like. The WOW signal originated from a distant star in the constellation Sagittarius, which is located over 100 million light years away. The incredibly strong signal lasted 72 seconds and was never detected again. Number 4. The Tau hum.
So technically, it could be just a bug.
No.
And what did the signal mean? It didn't mean wow. That guy who fucking...
No. It's not like the signal meant wow.
Yeah, I know.
He
I
just
understand.
wrote wow
Yeah.
because it was like the first time there was some signal reached. And maybe if you decode that signal, like maybe there's like it's written like there's other life forms.
Yeah, but he didn't say nothing about this shit.
Yeah, because it's not encrypted.
I mean, this guy...
like you know, like you can say allegedly and shit, but to be honest, I'd like to believe that shit's real. Like she got the message, and like it's like aliens are real, yo.
I'm not saying they're not.
I believe in aliens.
I'm not saying they're not. I believe that there is a life form that is also in space. I believe that shit. But because there's like no, it's like a small possibility that we're the only living form in this whole universe, and there is a multiple universes. Like, nah, man, this is not like, what is the chance that we are only ones alive? You know, what the fuck? What is the chance? But this motherfucker, wow. Okay, signal. Maybe it was. I don't know what the fuck it was. Maybe it was aliens, but. They didn't decrypt it, and this guy, this video is like going towards a dislike right now because I'm disappointed. But okay, let's continue. Maybe it will fucking make it better.
Residents of Tao, New Mexico have complained for a long time that their town is plagued by a constant hum. The sound has been compared to the sound of a car's engine idling off in the distance. Earplugs don't stop residents from hearing the sound, and recording devices aren't able to pick up the sound emanating from the town. Still, the strange sound can be clearly heard by visitors. Whatever the cause of the sound is, it remains an unsolved mystery. Number 3.
Okay, I think this was low key the first like, oh yo, what was that? If you go to a city and you just hear. And you cannot not hear it. That shit's crazy. That's low key like a true mystery. But these like uncoded messages that like nobody knows. But like one guy like solved something, almost found the gold. But then what? Like said
Nothing.
I'm good. I encrypted something. 20 years of my life down the drape.
Bruh, like, anyways, oh, you go to this town in America, and then there is, well, allegedly.
Stop with this allegedly.
But I don't know, man. I haven't been there, that's one, and what the fuck is this sound?
But
I think,
then everything is alleged.
I think
if you
it's
you
mentally,
never-
it's mentally. For those people who hear that sound, it's just mentally.
But for visitors that's not from there, they also hear it.
Shit, I don't know, man. This is
You just hear like
corrupt. This is some corrupt government type shit, man. They probably some oil. I don't know, shit. Okay, let's.
Okay,
continue.
Mr. Conspiracy.
The aluminum wedge of Oud. The wedge of Oud is a perplexing object that was found 2 kilometers east of Oud, Romania, in a riverbank. The object was found 35 feet deep in the soil and alongside 2 mastodon bones. Engineers have reported that the strange buried object resembles the foot of landing gear. The fact that the wedge was found in the same layer as mastodon bones would probably make it at least 11,000 years old. This artifact is even stranger because aluminum was not discovered until 1808, and aluminum requires 1,000 degrees of heat to be manufactured. Number 2.
Okay, but maybe it wasn't discovered, but that doesn't mean. Oh, but okay, you need to make it. But
Yeah, you need to make it.
Yeah, you need to make aluminum.
Yeah, and you need 1,000 degrees to
Yeah,
fold
yeah.
it somehow.
Well, maybe there was like some ores, and when happened the big boom, and Earth was boom, everything was fire.
The dinosaurs, the
I think like maybe that shit, because dinosaurs
and it's
were more
shaped.
than 11,000.
It's like shaped, like this piece.
Okay, maybe
This is like also a good.
okay.
like,
Ancient
interesting.
fucking people.
Because maybe there was like us
ancient
before.
civilization.
Because I was listening to this podcast, and they said like in 10,000 years or like 100,000 years, like even New York wouldn't be recognizable.
Of course,
Everything would be gone. Like everything would dissolve, and you couldn't find shit.
of course.
Like maybe like one or two artifacts that are deep down somewhere you could find, but low key you couldn't recognize nothing.
No, I believe.
So-
I believe that there was like a
Yeah,
smaller.
that's why I think the pyramids, like there was a civilization before us, but they fucked everything over. They started like world wars, everything got to shit, and then we went down.
Or the aliens made them.
Okay, yeah.
Or actually people did it.
Because there
Because-
is a good possibility that we were evolutionary enough, and then we killed ourselves. Maybe we already
But-
made
but-
AI,
But you know.
and we killed ourselves.
But okay, that is too much of a conspiracy theory. But
that's not.
but you know,
that's not a
the
conspiracy
pyra-
theory.
Yes,
That's
it
just
is.
a theory. How can it be a conspiracy theory?
because it's really a conspiracy, man. What you
Aliens also
no
count
no
as
no no no
conspiracy
no no.
theory.
But listen, the pyramids. There's actually a possibility that the people that were living in that time did that shit. That it wasn't from no ancient civilization. But actually, there's also a possibility that it was. But I think the pyramids weren't from a super ancient civilization. The Sphinx, however, it was. Because it has the water markings and all that, water decay. But the pyramids, it's actually possible because the oceans ran through those fucking deserts where it was, where the pyramids were. And so they could, like, the big blocks, they could, like, carry them through the ocean. Like, to float them to the location.
With a boat?
Not with a boat, like, I don't know, I don't remember how this guy said the theories, but it was like they put it in water and some floaty things around and they floated.
Interesting.
No,
Because
this-
I don't know how can you like I don't know, it was like 100-ton rocks.
Something, I think less, but it's something
100-ton
like-
rocks.
Even a ton rock would be fucked up.
Like how can you like make it not to drown?
But okay,
Only if you have like
imagine there
like a
was
ship, like a professional like big time ship, then you can like.
maybe they had that. You don't know. But
'Cause I don't know how other you can.
and
otherwise you can make this shit.
actually they were also like everyone was building that shit. It was like a joint job.
Joint.
Yeah. Okay, the Zodiac Killer
The Zodiac Killer.
identity.
The Zodiac Killer's identity. The Zodiac was a deranged serial killer who
think this
ambushed
was
his
already,
victims in a
like-
black executioner's hood and left a strange Zodiac symbol at each crime scene. He would often brag to the police about how many people he had killed and taunted them for failing to catch him. In his coded letters sent to the police, the Zodiac Killer promised that if they could crack his code, his identity would be revealed. Only one of his letters has been decoded, and it contained a disturbed rant about how much pleasure the Zodiac took in murdering innocent people.
I like killing people because it's so much fun. It is more fun than killing wild game in the forest because man is the most dangerous animal of all. To kill something gives me the most thrilling experience. The best part of it is that when I die I will be reborn in a paradise, and then have killed will become my slave.
Well, there is some people that believe this shit, but I think the Zodiac Killer's identity was revealed, or they figured it out, something like this. But the guy is already dead. I don't remember what was this guy's name, but I think they already like solved this mystery about this guy.
I know, like they solved like the mystery. I've heard like the guy who was killing hookers in the UK.
You mean the Jack the Ripper?
Yeah,
How did they solve it?
I don't remember, but they like found some DNA samples or something like that.
DNA.
Yeah, they found like
the 1400s.
They still have like the same shit saved somewhere, and they found some. I don't know what
I
technology,
mean,
but like I've heard.
maybe.
I watched the video.
Maybe.
Like, oh, they solved the Jack the Ripper mystery.
Maybe.
Yeah, because time traveling.
No, this is bullshit,
Yeah,
man.
100%.
The closest the Zodiac ever came to capture was when a police officer rushed to the scene of one of the Zodiac's murders and spotted a man leaving the area. However, for some reason, the radio dispatcher had instructed the officer to be on the lookout for a black suspect, and the officer ignored.
This is actually okay. Not about what he said, but actually this is not correct. The correct events were that two officers were driving in a car, not on a bike, as the video shows, and the dispatch told them to not because this guy was looking suspicious. I have watched a lot of videos about this shit.
Oh, so this guy is full of shit.
Basically, but okay, let's continue.
the fleeing Zodiac killer. Thanks to this one simple mistake, the Zodiac got away, and the gruesome serial killer's identity is still unknown to this day. Number 1. The SS.
But how can it be unsolved if there was a guy there?
10 years ago.
Oh.
This video is 10 years old, man.
Orang Medan mystery. In 1947, two American vessels sailing in the Strait of Malacca picked up a desperate and disturbing SOS signal from the Dutch merchant ship Orang Medan. The radio operator aboard the Orang Medan sent a Morse code message that read, "SOS from Orang Medan, we float." All officers, including the captain, dead in chart room and on the bridge. Probably whole of crew dead. Before the radio operator's signal abruptly ended, his last two transmitted words were, "I die." After the two American ships raced to the Orang Medan, they boarded the ship in a daring rescue attempt. The ship was found littered with corpses. The American crew members on the scene described the horrifying bodies as sprawled on their backs, with their frozen faces upturned to the sun, with
And I think when the rescue team, when they started to leave, the ship exploded.
mouths gaping open and eyes staring, like horrible caricatures. There were no survivors of the mysterious disaster, and the bodies had no visible signs of injury. A fire then broke out in the ship's cargo hold, forcing the boarding parties to evacuate. Soon after, the Orang Medan exploded and sank. Whatever happened to the crew and the radio operator who died during the middle of his desperate call for help will probably never be known. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this.
peace. I mean peace.
Rest in peace to all the
People,
dead people.
eliminated people.
But yeah, they probably just froze.
I don't think so. I think there is like some mystical shit. Maybe some mermaids came there and showed them their titties and they froze.
Mermaids. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe aliens.
I don't believe in mermaids.
You don't know because you haven't seen them. You don't believe
No,
because you haven't seen them.
Yeah, but I haven't seen like aliens too. But I believe in aliens.
But why do you believe in aliens?
Because
Joe Rogan told you to believe in
Joe Rogan said you need to do this, and I'm like, okay. No
Here's my
problem,
money.
Joe Rogan.
Here's my money, Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
The Joe Rogan experience.
Go watch the latest episode of Joe Rogan.
Okay, so
Experience.
honestly, even though this video was 10 years old, fuck this video. Top lists, fuck you. We still will fucking publish this video, but fuck you. Piece
But
of
yeah, if you want to check out the video, it's in the description.
But you already checked it out with us, so
Yeah.
why would you want to go?
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, it's 10
And if
years
you
old.
want, you can go and press like
Check-
like.
Don't be like us. Yeah. Put dislike. But don't be like don't be like us. Like seriously, don't watch 10-year-old content. Or if you do, watch quality 10-year-old content.
Because this looks like quality.
I mean, I'm not blaming you for finding
They
this,
have 1,000
content.
subscribers.
They have
The
1,000
Zodiac
comments.
killer was roaming around my mother's childhood neighborhood in Valle, California. And then the whole summer, my grandmother kept her to her brothers under tight supervision for safety. Okay. These top 10 lists are way too addictive.
I mean, it's okay.
Dislike. There's like planet and they sent a signal to one of the Kepler planets, so I can't help but wonder if the WoW signal was aliens who did the same thing but pointed their signals at us in the past. And maybe they showed it like, oh, we here.
Maybe the other life form that is far away, they're like more advanced, and they're like, okay, here, signal to the space. Just like Earth actually is also sending signal to the space.
Yeah.
Just because
Like, yeah.
maybe
So, we here.
yeah, this Earth, that
That's
shit. But we'll never know because yeah. So, anyways.
The mystery of missing left and right socks, sunglasses, remote control, and about $2.5 trillion of US revenues. Damn, this shit scares the fuck out of me.
Pussy.
So,
Fuck
yeah.
you.
So, yeah,
What's his nickname? Puling. Fuck you, Puling. You're a bitch.
So yeah, we needed to watch better. Why nobody wants Russell Westbrook yet?
Or why 95% of Australia is empty.
Or Luka versus
Or
Poland.
or you, the viewer. If you have any suggestions what we could react in DSS React, send us the link.
Yeah.
Write that link in the comment, you know?
Comment down below if you for real or for show.
And press the like button.
Oh.
Wrong emoji.
Actually, it was like once for my geography teacher, I was like saying like bye, and I wanted to like show like this, but I accidentally flipped her off, and I was like, oh, I wanted to show this. Okay, goodbye. And I was like, I wanted to show this. Yeah.
What did you?
No, it was an accident.
Fucking bitch.
But I was trolling the geography teacher. I was sitting in the front, very front, and she had like this podium where she put the book, and then she was like, oh, geography this, geography that, corrosion. And I just like put my hands in front and like was checking out my phone under the desk thingy, and she never noticed.
Maybe she did, but just didn't.
But she did once. Noticed.
Digi, what are you doing?
And I was like, nothing, God, memes. I made a meme about you.
So okay.
So reaction time. Bye, bitches.
Bitch, we wanna act up, bitch, we gonna get fucked up. We let you die, motherfucker. Bitch, we wanna act up, bitch, we gonna get fucked up.
3 AM Production.
Bitch, we wanna act up, bitch, we gonna get fucked up. We let you die, motherfucker.